What's up, gymmers? Coach T's back, baby. We are in the brand new MS Gym studios. We got most of our stuff rocking. We are built out. We are COVID pandemic proof moving forward. So there's not going to be more interruptions in your teaching, in your coaching, and just getting little tidbits of movement stuff, mindset stuff, neuro nerd stuff, Kinetic Kitchen. I love those guys. They're going to help you learn and get better and counteract your MS symptoms. All right. So as my buddy Neuro Nerd was talking about in some previous videos, the thoracic spine, which is 12 vertebrae spanning from the base of your neck down here, is super duper important to have good function, because having a good thoracic spine allows forces to transfer from your feet to the opposite side of your body, up your spine, into your neck, get your eyes going, your ears going, vestibular system going, and all that. So the thoracic spine is very important, and unfortunately, a lot of gymmers have very, very stiff and immobile thoracic spine. So we are going to work on a drill to really work and restore the function of the thoracic spine, which can help out with a ton of other stuff like balance, vagus nerve stimulation, internal organ function, all that kind of fun stuff, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you kind of a close-up of what we're going to do, and then I'll kind of zoom out and I'll show you a full posture, full body movement as we work on our wheelie walker on thoracic spine. Because a lot of times with gymmers, what happens is when you walk on a wheelie walker, what happens? This happens, okay? You get stuck in kind of rounded shoulder caveman position as you're trying to swing your leg out, as you're trying to lift your leg and get that foot drop, as you're dragging that foot along, excuse me, and what happens is as this gets tighter and you lose the ability to extend your thoracic spine, it can affect a lot of different systems in your body, your posture, your breathing, your balance, your vision, all that stuff. So we got to improve it. What you're going to do here is I want you to try to get your butts underneath you as much as you can and gently pull those guts in and gently pull those blades down and actually get up into a tall spinal position. You're going to be rounding your shoulders and extending your shoulders, but even when you do that, I don't want you to fall out of tall spine. I want you to keep thinking about keeping your spine as tall as you can. Now, what you're going to do here is keep your hands and put them on your walker. If you feel like you can put one hand up and that's okay for you, I want you to make a thumbs up sign and I want you to point that thumb back towards you. Now, what you're going to do in this movement, we're going to work on rounding our shoulders and trying to create as much space as possible between these vertebrae. And then we're going to lift our chest up and try and create as much space as possible between our ribs. So I want you to lock in and your elbows want to be into your side like this, okay? So we're this way. And then if you can put your thumb up here, that's fine. The movement's going to look like this. So we're going to round our shoulders and look down. So look down, round your shoulders, and kind of pull that chest away from your thumbs, okay? So you can see the distance here. And you're looking down, and then what's going to happen is you're going to look up, and then you're going to lift your chest back up. Now, you're not going to arch your back. You're just going to round your shoulders, lift your chest. Round your shoulders, lift your chest. And again, as you go in and you're rounding your shoulders, I want you to look down, okay? So when you're in this position, I want you looking down, okay? When you're coming back up into this position, I want you looking up with your eyes. That will help facilitate the movement, okay? All right, so we're zoomed out now, okay? Got to know my directions, in, out. And now we're going to show you exactly what we're doing. So you're going to pull that walker in so your feet are inside the walker. You're going to push your hips forward, or glutes slightly in and blades down. If you can put a thumb on your chest, do it. We're going to look down, okay? And then watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to round my shoulders. And then I'm going to look up, and I'm going to lift my chest back to my thumb. If I cannot move a hand off and I can only stand like this, that's fine. Same jam. Look down, round your shoulders, look up, lift your chest. Look down, round your shoulders, okay? So you're really trying to push through the middle of your back here, and then look up and lift your chest up at kind of a diagonal angle, okay? So let's do 5 of those real quick, both directions. And then you can practice, okay? So up tall, find BGB, butts, guts, blades, okay? Ready? Look down and round your shoulders, okay? Don't lose your gluteal contraction. Look up, lift that chest up. Look down, round your shoulders, okay? So make a big hump in your back. Try to create as much space as you can in the back of your spine. Look up and lift your chest. Look down, round your shoulders. Look up, lift your chest. Look down, round your shoulders. Look up, lift your chest. Look down, round your shoulders. Look up, lift your chest. Okay? So by doing that and then combining them with the eye movements, you're actually training your brain to get better at flexion, which is this motion right here, and also extension. So when you look down and round, that's flexion. When you look up and lift, that's extension. That works different parts of your brainstem, different signals in your spinal cord. By working those neurology and sensory things with the thoracic glide, it's going to help you improve that movement better. All right? So this is where we start. This is how we get that thoracic spine going. If you're digging this, if this works for you and you're like, oh my gosh, I feel so much better after using this, and you want more exercises like this, go to themsgym.com. That's our website, themsgym.com. Go there, click on your free exercise guides, go up and click on the free links. There's links to everything that we do in the MS Gym. We have a ton of free resources. You can start where you want, and when you're ready to go into a more structured program where you get to work with me a little closer, my team a little closer, and really get a movement plan for you, then that's what the membership's for. All right? So you guys are awesome. I'll see you in our next session.